In today's video, we're going to show you some of the things that we pack especially for camping with the dog. Alright, let's get into it. One of the most important things is a water bowl. This one here is called Road Refresher, and I like to use it because it is one of those sort of less likely to spill ones. It has this rim over the top. That means that if water splashes around the side, it catches it and puts it back into the bowl rather than spilling right over the edge. It also has this little sort of floater in it, and this is designed to float on the top of the water, and it has only a very shallow pool of water on the top of it, and it is to stop dogs from slobbering quite so much. Because it looks like there's only a shallow pool, they tend not to dip their entire face in the water like some dogs do. Ollie doesn't actually dip her entire face in, but she does dribble quite a bit when she has a drink of water, and this is great for that. Next, food bowl. It's got the rubbery bottom, so it's not likely to slide away. Easy rinse. It's just a typical metal bowl. Nothing special about it. Food. I tend to keep one of her old bags of food around so that I can just put as much food in there as I need to carry with me, and also the serving scoop in there as well. So I usually bring a little bit extra just in case the car broke down and we were caught out somewhere overnight, and that way she's not going to starve. And also, this is quite a big bag, so if you take the whole thing, obviously it's going to take up a lot of room in the back of the car. So I just pack as much as you're going to need. I also carry a crappy old towel. This is designed for drying her when she gets grotty. She's got quite muddy on this trip that we've been on because it's been raining, and just going out to the toilet, she's got a very low tum, so she gets really grotty, and yes, I've had to dry her off several times already. So it's just a crappy old towel. As you can see, it's had bleach on it and stuff. I just happen to have this in the cupboard and went, it's perfect for the dog. So, crappy old towel. I also have a microfiber one. It's smaller, but it absorbs the water from her fur quite fast. So these are good for that. I tend to just use the big one. I put it underneath her, that big one. No. Your paws are full of mud. So that it protects our bedding in the back of the car. A brush, because she's a long-haired dog, and it also helps to get all the dirt off her if she's got a bit muddy or whatever. This happens to be a Happy Hairbrush brand one. This is it's a fairly nice, gentle one. It doesn't pull very much, and the dog doesn't mind it. These are socks. She hates wearing them. Would you like to stick your finger in and sort of show how little they are?
Yeah.
Right up to the camera. Stick your finger in and show how small it is. Make sure it's in focus. It's a tiny little sock. Hold it up. There we go. And yes, it actually does fit on her paw. And these are slightly waterproof. She hates wearing them. The idea, you can come and sit back down again if you like. The idea is so that if she has to do a wee outside and it's a bit wet, then we can put these on. I was hoping it would be a bit easier to get them on her. I don't know why I thought it would be easy, because she hates having her paws touched. But we have, oh, that's just the car starting in the background. We have managed to get them on her a couple of times, and she's fine once they're on, but putting them on is a bit tricky. Also, trying to get them on without pushing her dew claw in the wrong direction, that is a bit tricky. But if your dog was fine with putting little socks on, these would be super useful. This is a very, very cool, it's not glow in the dark, it's called Hi-Vis. A Hi-Vis dog coat. She's very cute with it on. I'm sure I've got some footage of her with it on. I can maybe insert that here, or a picture or something. This is from a company called... Oh, do they have the tag on it? They must do, surely. Oh, they don't. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'll put it on the screen. I'll maybe link to it down below. This was great if she's wandering around without a lead, which she isn't very often because most places require dogs to be on leads, and I think it's better practice anyway. Then if she does go wandering at night, then I can see where she is, because any light that I'm shining, this will reflect. These are the reflective bits here that look like grey. They work really well. I also have a woolen dog coat. I don't do wool as a vegan, but this was given to us by somebody. Do you want to maybe sit still? Right. This was given to us by somebody. And their old doggy used to have it, and their old doggy died, and so it's perfect for Ollie. It's better than being thrown away, right? And it gets to be used again and again by another dog. So it's woolen on the outside and soft fluffy stuff on the inside. So if it's really cold, she can wear this. The other sort of coat I have for her, this is an Easy Dog brand one, and it's a thermal coat. It zips up on her back, but this is the bit that goes underneath her, and her front legs go through here, and it's got this soft stuff on the inside, and it's designed to be worn under things. It's nice and snug to the skin, and so you could put a harness on them if you needed to or whatever, or another coat on the outside. When we went camping in our tent, one of the first times, it was really, really, really cold, so I had this on Ollie, plus this woolen coat, plus the high-vis coat. And it was lucky because that night she had diarrhea like 3 times during the night, because she'd eaten some random crap off the ground, and she was not well. So that was a night to remember, that one. So yeah, I had to go out with her 3 times during the night for her to have diarrhea, and she was warm enough, and I could see her with my headlamp with that high-vis coat on. This is a fantastic retractable dog leash. What is so good about it is that the handle, well, firstly, it's big enough so you can put your entire arm in it, so you can hold the dog and still have 2 hands free. And not only that, but the handle separates. So you can actually hook it around a pole or something, or if the pole is too big, you can just loop it around and, excuse me, hiccups, and put the lead through it and then connect it back to her. It has been fantastic, best thing ever. Of course, it's retractable, so you can lock it into place, and you can make it so that it's stretchy. The other great thing about this is that it is a, what do you call this stuff? Webbing. It's flat webbing instead of like a cable. I have behind my knees burnt by a dog running past me in one of these once, and it sort of whizzed up behind my knees and actually burnt my skin, and it was really painful. This is far less likely to do that. So yeah, it's called Devo. It's super handy, and it's one of the most convenient things that I have that I use for the dog. If we are in the car and the back is open or the doors are open, I have mango in my teeth, for air, then I keep her connected to the seatbelts with this. I just hook it through the seatbelt, and she can still move around the car easily, and if she jumps out of the car, which she has done on occasion, she can't run too far because this is attached. And I think that covers everything. And most of it I keep in this bag here that the dog is sitting on. This is just a cheap canvas bag thing. And that's it. That's the things I bring especially for the dog. Most of it fits in that bag. Some of it I keep scattered around the car anyway, because we use them quite often, like this, obviously her food bowl and her water bowl and her food and her brush. I have that handy to help get dirt and stuff off her. Everything else stays in that canvas bag and is sort of tucked down low in the car where I can access it. Oh, and this scrotty towel for easy access as well. So that is everything that we bring especially for the dog while we're camping in the car. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far. And if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe. That would be awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh my god, dog. Holy cow.